Great job. Our next comedian went for Halloween as a Hershey Kiss. I just really hope she didn't run into anyone dressed up as Dahmer looking all edible. Sarah.
I don't really have I don't have an addition to that. Okay. So because this is emo night, I wanted to just give a shout out to the girl from my middle school who used to post selfies on Instagram and caption them with entire Bring Me the Horizon song lyrics, completely copy pasted with the chorus repeating and everything. Wherever you are, Adeline, I hope you're doing great. Because she probably wasn't at the time. I don't know. So I want to set someone's house on fire and then say it's satire, because I feel like a lot of male comedians like to just be really misogynistic and then be like, it's satire. So I think that should also apply to my crimes. It's like biting commentary on arson. It's raising awareness. Now that your house is gone, you are aware that house is burned down. So I am actually kind of a firefighter in that sense. I am happy that more men are identifying as feminists, but I think that a lot of liberal feminist men are too excited about the sex positivity movement. You'll talk to a man from Berkeley College of Music or something, and he'll be like, women deserve to be choked if they want to. You should spit in your girlfriend's mouth with consent. And it's kind of like when skincare companies are like, you don't need makeup, you're beautiful. It's they have ulterior motives. And then, of course, if you don't want to suck dick, then they'll be like, I need to be with someone who's as sex positive as I am. Or more likely, they'll just be like, you're gaslighting me. I want to be a mother someday, but I'm afraid that I'll accidentally have jock babies. I'm sure I'll love whatever child I have, but I don't know if I'll love anyone enough to learn what a first down is. You only know what you're familiar with. So my mother, whenever she meets someone else's little kids, my cousins or whoever, she's like, those boys were really rowdy. They seem like a handful. You and your brother were never like that. And yeah, me and my brother had anxiety disorders. And we were losers. We were having quiet interpersonal drama between our Legos. And it wasn't even race car sets. It was the commercial airline plane. So my plan is just to put my kids in theater or something and hope that they grow up to be as squishy and weak and gay as I am. So then I don't have to have birthday parties at trampoline parks. No broken necks in my family. Only broken hearts. I have a controversial opinion to share with you today. And I realize that that's an alarming thing to say during a stand-up set, because you might think I'm going to say something mean-spirited or offensive, and it's so much worse than that. I'm kidding. No, my opinion is just that they should stop making movies. All movies, everyone. And I mean Netflix, Marvel, whoever keeps making Saw movies. And they should all just stop. We put a moratorium, I don't know how to say that word, I'm sorry. We put a moratorium on evictions for a couple years for the pandemic. So just do that, but for movies. And, then I get a chance to watch some of the ones they've already made. All the producers and directors can go teach a class or work at McDonald's or ride a train. They live in LA. They've never been on a train ever. There's 100 movies a month right now. And I know you're probably thinking Sarah, you don't have to watch all of them. And I'm way ahead of you. I don't. I watch cartoons and I watch 2-hour YouTube essays about video games I've never played. But people keep telling me about the movies that are out. They'll be like, oh my God, you have to watch Don't Look at Your Darling, Nope. And I'm like, what's it about? And then they won't tell me, and they'll be like, it has Danny DeVito and Scarlett Johansson. I'm like, I don't care. I don't know those people. I actually think that there shouldn't be actors. That's my other opinion. I think acting should be jury duty. Hear me out. We're all in a pool. We get, summoned. You have to go to the courthouse. You have to answer some questions. And then if you get picked, you just have to be Batman. And it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter if you can act. It doesn't matter if you're competent at all. That already doesn't really matter, I don't think. You know, and then it's just like Jim the mailman, and he's going to be sexy Pope Francis or whatever. And then he's out of the pool for 10 years, so you're never going to see him ever again. And then I never have to hear about Tom Hanks or Keanu Reeves or Meryl Streep ever again. I mean all of them, even the ones you like. I hate them all. And you all get to see me be Barbie. I look just like her. And then someday my weak, squishy gay son is going to make the best Rocky reboot you've ever seen. Thank you. My name is Sarah Gordon.